I love how serious this guy took it, and I love seeing his true reaction to getting up here, going through the journey that he probably did to lose all that weight and stepping on stage. You know how many pussies are out there that say they want to compete, say they want to do something great, and never even come close to this? So everyone's shaming this guy in the comments because he's not ripped. Take a second, just take 1 second and try to just be in this man's shoes. Yeah, I could see how this physique could be the Mr. Olympia one day. Now, I don't know what you looked like naturally at 18 years old, but I didn't look like this. Just the fullness in the shoulders, the triceps, the biceps, the chest looks amazing. The round muscle bellies and the abs. I could see how 18-year-old Ryan Terry could one day be the Mr. Olympia. Welcome back to the Men's Physique Show. I'm Hart McGrath, and this is where the sport lives. And I look at this photo of Ryan Terry, and it makes me think of that old saying that, you know, the wolf on top of the mountain isn't as hungry as the wolves climbing the mountain. I feel like there's one story that's a caveat to that, and that's Ryan Terry. As we watch Ryan Terry's latest workout, it just makes me wonder, is Erinn Banks this locked in? What's he doing right now? Is Ali Bilal this locked in? What's he doing right now? Is Brandon Hendrickson this locked in? What's Brandon doing right now? What is Terry doing right now? He's digging the graves of Brandon. He's digging the graves for Erinn. He's digging the grave for Ali Bilal. I have never seen a more locked in men's physique Mr. Olympia than Ryan Terry. I haven't. Not Jeremy Buendia, not Raymond Edmonds, not Brandon Hendrickson, not Erinn Banks. I have never seen someone so hungry to tie the record in the men's physique division with 4 men's physique Mr. Olympia titles. But I got a latest physique update for you by Ryan J. Terry. Says, so this was the last week's check-in at 11 weeks out, 219 pounds fasted. We still have a lot of work to do, but I'm happy in the position that we are currently at. Ryan Terry is going to be ready. The only way I see Ryan Terry losing the Mr. Olympia, it's not if Brandon beats him, it's not if Erinn beats him, if not if Ali beats him, it's if Ryan Terry loses to himself, loses to his old self. Ryan Terry is the only person that can truly beat Ryan Terry. Man, in this story, at the Mr. Olympia Amateur in China in 2026 has been going viral. I wake up every morning and there's another 30 likes and 30 comments. It says, what do you think of this type of stage presentation? What do I honestly think? You want to know what the voice of men's physique thinks about this video? I love it. I love how serious this guy took it, and I love seeing his true reaction to getting up here, going through the journey that he probably did to lose all that weight and stepping on stage. You know how many pussies are out there that say they want to compete, say they want to do something great, and never even come close to this? So everyone's shaming this guy in the comments because he's not ripped. Take a second, just take 1 second and try to just be in this man's shoes. How do you think he's feeling? You can see his face here. How do you think this feels for this man to do what he did? Now, if this guy didn't take this serious and he was laughing on stage the whole time and it was a joke to him and he was trying to embarrass the division, that's a whole different story. But this guy obviously locked in. And now he has more locking in to do if he wants to actually place well at these shows. But Again, I'm all for it. There's going to be people that completely disagree with me. There's going to be people that say this is an embarrassment. This is why men's physique is a damn circus. This is why I don't watch it anymore. That's your pessimistic view. Enjoy that view. Enjoy that chair over there. This is where I sit. You know, as the men's physique show, I think this is dope as shit. There comes a time in every great warrior's tale when the sand turns against him, when the question is no longer can he win, but does he still have time? Brandon Hendrickson has worn the crown 3 times, a feat few in this realm will ever know. But the throne now belongs to Ryan Terry, golden champion of the West, who does not yield easily. Ali Bilal marches from the east with the storm at his back. And Erinn Banks stands ready, a warrior who has weathered his own long campaigns and knows exactly what it takes to seize a crown. This is not the tale of a young hero's rising. It is the tale of a king marching once more on the throne he once held, gathering his strength for another great campaign. The 4th title will not be given. It must be taken. And before I get out of here, Erinn Banks has asked the men's physique community, and you can leave it in the comments below, what do you think about Erinn Banks' one hand on the hip? He has never hit a one hand on the hip at the Mr. Olympia. And when I'm looking at this and I zoom in with my computer, I think it looks pretty good. This guy is such nice shape with those lats from the back, how you can see them just spread out into his biceps from the front, that I think this looks really good. A lot of guys can't hit this pose for a lot of reasons, but when you have delts, you have a chest like this, it looks damn good. I'm used to seeing him go 2 hands off the hips, but I'm gonna let one of the best voices, the most intelligent voices in the men's physique space, break it down exactly how it is. The Gaffa says, I like it a lot. Makes you look even wider, and since your chest has gotten fuller, it accentuates that even more and gives you really freaky proportions. Additionally, it allows the obliques to show more, and if you press on that thumb into the back of your hip, it's going to make them pop a little bit more. Lastly, Erinn, it gives the judges a different view than what they've been seeing in the past of your front pose, which revitalizes your look on stage in the judges' eyes. IMHO, in my honest opinion. I'm going to get out of here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you check out my boys' last 2 videos.
Physique. The shoulders go crazy. Nice shoulders. Really good shoulders. Great arms that flow into the shoulders. He put on more muscle tissue than he had last year, okay, when he qualified. This is King of Hawaii. This is the King of Hawaii. All right? How are you going to sleep on the King of Hawaii?
Couple of months' time. We've got Chiron looking deadly. We've got Ryan looking deadly. We've got Ali. We've got Brandon, and we've got Erinn Banks, who all look dangerous. Where does that leave?
Philip Naselli just uploaded yesterday talking about the 3 shows that we have this weekend. One in Colombia, one in China, one in Vancouver. Aline Bolton dropped an amazing recap of the 3 shows that we had last weekend. And then I'll see you guys Saturday with the gang. The Horde, the men's physique show, Aleem and Phil will all get on this Saturday for an amazing show. We'll recap what's happening this week in men's physique, and we'll just start this thing over. Guys, we're 8-9 weeks out of the Mr. Olympia, and I'm a happy camper. I hope you're well out there. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. I'll see you in the next video.